Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless you. If you're passing by, please join us. So you're supporting us. May the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Amen. Guys, I bring to us two updates. One is on Gulak and the other is on Sowore that was shot by the police, and on the murder of Gulak at Imo State, Sowore. Now, I promised us to update us, and here are the updates. Guys, on the one of Gulak, Uzodinma is in a deeper trouble. You know, after the press briefing he gave saying that Gulak's mother was politically assassinated and it was a political assassination. This is not going well with a lot of people. People like Governor Wike encountered that, telling him to keep quiet, telling him not to come out and say that because the investigation is not on, which means he knows the murderers of Gulak in Imo State. Guys, this is not funny any longer. I will let us into the video in a moment. And Sowore is speaking up after he was shot. Remember, he was shot a few days ago, and he is speaking and letting us know what really happened and what led to the police shooting at him. Guys, please, at this point, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell for more video. Please share out our videos if you can. I want to know your thoughts in the section below. What are your thoughts? Because Sowore is saying that the government think they could silence him. You know, nobody is allowed to protest any longer in Nigeria, even if it is a harmless protest. And we know that each time a protest is going on, the government always attack its harmless citizens. Guys, I will let us into the video. I want to know your thoughts, as I said, and I will see us on my next video. Please watch.
Ahmed Gulak was in Imo State for a national assignment. He came to Sowore with the Senate Committee on Constitutional Amendment. Being a humble man, he chose to travel incognito, according to his friend that was with him during the incident. Someone must have trailed him from his hotel to the airport. That is exactly why this gruesome murder appears to be a clear case of political assassination.
I think that the governor of Imo State, my brother, Uzodinma, should allow the security agencies to do their proper investigation. Now, it is too early now for him to come out to say it's a political assassination. Having done that, it means that you already know. And when there's a political assassination, it means that you already know those who committed that crime. And that will not be fair. See, when things of this nature happen, allow the security agencies to really go into the matter and then say, look, from our investigation, this is what we found out. Remember, even for the pages of newspaper, when we had this news, if I'm not correct, the police said that Ahmed Gulak was killed by bandits. Police said when he left without no security. I mean, I would ask yourself a question, knowing today the security situation in Nigeria, and even the one in the southeast, and not to talk about it in Imo State. We all know what has been going on in Imo State. How could a man at that level come to Imo State, incognito, appear before they said he came for the constitutional amendment program, which means people may have seen him, or people knew he was there. And then he left his hotel, incognito, no security, no nothing, no official vehicle. So for me, I think it is too early for everybody to take the conclusion.
Barrister Femi Falana, SAN, leads an organization known as ASCAP, and he invited all of us to do a protest across the country yesterday against growing insecurity in the country. So I left home to attend that protest alongside other friends. And upon approaching the Unity Fountain, we received intelligence that the police had locked the gates of Unity Fountain in Abuja. And when we arrived there, we engaged the police and explained to them that it is within our rights to have protests, and that the police need not shut the gates of the place against us. But they refused. So when they refused, I asked the barrister who was beside me if he could reach the commissioner of police. And they called him and put him on a speakerphone, and we repeated to him that it was despicable of the police to prevent Nigerians from protesting. Since it's our fundamental human rights and it's our constitutional right as well, whatever their constitution is that they respect. He responded in Hausa language, which I heard a little bit of, that he had no hand in it and that he would talk to the people there to open the gate. So when I looked back, discovered about 5 trucks, between 3 and 5 trucks of police officers had arrived at scene, and we started singing solidarity songs. Peaceful protest. This was being live streamed, by the way, on my page at this point. And from nowhere, this woman, who I later learned is a CSP in the police, approached me with the gun that is referred to as a federal riot gun. It looks like a double barrel gun, but it's used in shooting projectiles of tear gas. It is not meant to be shot at persons, but it was at such a close range that she looked at me and said, "Sowore, you are the one here," and she shot me. And my tie on the outside started to give in. At first, initially it was like a thump, and then later I started seeing, I noticed that blood was running underneath my trousers, my jeans trousers, and discovered I couldn't walk anymore and I fell to the ground. So upon falling to the ground, she instructed her men to be shooting more tear gas in our direction, apparently to prevent anybody from saving me. But 2 guys beside me picked me up and we entered the car to go to the hospital. It was on our way to the hospital that I discovered that my tire was just swelling and expanding, that we did a live video showing my situation. I had to remove my trousers, as they call it here, and we went to the hospital. We got halfway into the public hospital and we decided against it, that it's better to go to a private hospital. So we went to a private hospital and they began treating the injury on my thigh. We didn't know how big or serious it was, but I was just in a lot of pain. At this point, by the way, we had a cameraman from Roost TV who was taking videos of my pain and the treatment. He was inside the emergency room with us. And when we discovered that the hospital wasn't very well equipped for the level of pain and suspicion that this could be something different, we called another hospital and drove down to that second hospital, where I was eventually treated